Salakin! Salakin! Ah! Salakin, look at you! Wait, let me do the first signal. Salakin. Save items. Shadow! Oh, talking about that, maybe it's time for me to like recover the bot. A screenshot. Which day is today? This one. Okay. Talakin. Okay. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing? Okay, so oh, headbuds. Meow 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 meow. Just dragon stuff. Ooh, let's go. Whoa. Let me move myself a little bit. Always forget. There. So I had to rush this game because when I format my PC, I lost the savings. So I spent 9 hours getting to the point I was before formatting my PC so I can play it again. So we are gaming today. Let me move myself a little bit from here, like there. Yeah. It was such... I was so sad because I was like, oh my gosh, I can download this game again. And then it was like, new game. And I was like, no. What do you mean new game? What do you mean new game? So... let me fix a little bit one thing of the VTube Studio, calibrate. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I had to speedrun it because I was 9 hours in. And I really wanted to finish it. Because it's really cute, you know? This one. Genbu! Ah! Genbu! How are you doing, Genbu? Snowflake! Welcome. So yeah, I have to spirit run. But how's the game so far? I was saying that I have to speed run 9 hours because I lost the saving when I format the PC. Because some of the games I have, they doesn't have like a save in the cloud. So when I download it again, it was without. For example, I don't know if you guys remember, I was playing the Mineko Market. I was about to end it. I was like, I don't know, 20 hours in the game, 30. Well, let me tell you how many hours I was there, because I lost the saving of that one, but I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because it was 32 hours, okay? I was 32 hours into the game. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I was almost finished. So it was like, okay, let it be. But this one, I was only 9 hours and I don't know where the ending is. So I really want to try. Imagine like 3 minutes after this is ending, but it's okay. So I spin run the 9 hours. And here we are. Here we are again. So I can play this game again. Because also there was another one that it was like lost all. I have 27 hours in Coran Island, and because they released the game, you lose your save of the alpha. And I was 27 hours in the game. I was so sad, but it's okay. We are finishing this. And to put you in context, this game you are this pigeon and you are a doctor, and you live in Porcupine, that it's full of Porcupine, that it's a town, that it's well, maybe it's a city. I don't think it is have the denomination of city. Well, it's a place with a lot of people, and all of them hate the hospital because it's not a good hospital, but also because they are like this kind of town people that thinks that when you go to the hospital you get sick, instead of it's because you go to the hospital that you get to know that you are sick. That's why you got sick. It's because you can. Is the outfit like that? By default it looks so much like your outfit. It's not, it's because today it's rainy day, but this year is true. It's so much like my outfit. This is the winter outfit because, like I was saying, we are a doctor and we've been a couple of months in this hospital that we got assigned. We have to do mini games to get to check the patients and everything. And the thing is that one of our patients died. And we were so sad, and we are like having a small it was scripted and you couldn't like change that, so we are going to the funeral. Like, well, no, it's not a funeral, it's let me check what is the name of this. Oh no, oh, there was a name. Kind of like a ceremony, but it's in the bar of the sun. So here we are. This is where we were last time, and now we are going to go through it. I'm going to be reading things because there is not voice acting, but I'm not going to try to do in the picture everything because my voice is a little bit not in the best, and I get really tired, and I really want to play this for a long time. So here we go. So you are here too, young one. It's good to see you. Oh, this is the what is the name? The mayor. This is the mayor. I think so. You're the mayor, right? I was waiting as if he was going to respond me, but I think this guy is the mayor. The roller coaster of life never stops, does it? A few days ago we gathered to celebrate. Today we gather to weep. And this is the song. Finley, that's us. Hey Giuliano, I'm so sorry. I wish I had more. Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know we haven't known each other for long, but it means a lot to me. Please make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead, take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Is there really nothing I can do for you? Come to think of it, there is one thing actually. Anything you want, what it is? I think there's a college of yours here too. He didn't hang around long. He just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. Then I think he went out to back door. I haven't seen him since. Could you go see if he's still here? I checked myself, but I got my hands full. Sorry, here I am asking for your help again. It's no problem, Giuliano. I'd be happy to do that for you. Thank you. Okay. This is the altar. I'm sure Pina made the figurine. Pina is our friend. It's such a nice tradition. I'm proud of you, Pina. This is another person. Pah! Oh. Did you know Irma? Of course! I love stopping to chat to her during my rounds. She was always sitting at her window with a plate of cookies next to her. She always made me coffee on cold days. I'd love one of her coffees right now. Oh. Irma. I can't believe she just died like that. It's unfair. She was really old. Whoa, you're here. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you like it, Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too. Even if it was being a bit stressful for me, but I'd do anything for Irma. If there is anything I can do for you, just say, okay? Okay, let me put a little bit up the sound because I think the music is really nice. Hey, Finley. Ted, you're here too. Of course, I really fallen in love with this little bar. I didn't know there was a funeral today, and I didn't know the disease at all. But I'd still like to be here for the wake. I'm sure Giuliano will be glad to see you. I hope so. Anybody else? No. Gregor, you are here too? Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? The service is about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Okay. It's all my fault. What do you mean? I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the one who's supposed to look after it, after all. If the old lady hadn't got sicker, if that water damage hadn't happened, and if I just taken better care of the hospital, then maybe she wouldn't have. This is my burden to bear. I never forgive myself. All these people in there. Fuwa! How are you doing, Fuwa? My favorite chinchilla. Hihi. How are you doing? I just realized that you maybe like this. I'm doing fine. I'm playing this game after a lot time. Bird? What is bird? Sora? Sora? Ah, we are a bird. We're a bird. Yeah, we're a pigeon. I wanted to play this game after so long because I got to do the PC. So now I could play things. But when I download this, the game was didn't have a save. I lost it. Yeah, I'm unstoppable. So I have to rush 9 hours of this game to get here. And here we are. Hehe. We are in a sad spot because we lost one of the patients because we are a pigeon doctor. And this was a scripted one. Yeah, I have to restart from the beginning. So I did 9 hours. I think I was playing this while I was with you. The other day, like we were hanging out, I was trying to rush this. And I did 9 hours. So now I'm in the same spot I was before. And now we are here that it was a scripted one because you have to do mini games to check the patients and everything. But this was a scripted one because it was an old lady that got pneumonia and was really sick. The thing is that this character that you see, I don't know the animal, it's like the... we call it in Spanish ant bear. Oso hormiguero. But I don't know in English. Well, the thing is that this guy is the manteniment one. And there was like a leak of water in the hospital, and her bed got wet, so the pneumonia got worse. So he's like, oh, this is my fault. So she was like really old. She was like a grandma, and she has pneumonia. So it was kind of, I feel like her defense weren't the best. So, and it's winter, so having pneumonia in winter, I think that it's not the best. For sure, the leak didn't help it, but so this person now it's in the funeral. Well, it's not a funeral; it's a wake. But he's like, oh, it was my fault, and now we are. I think we are, because this game, even though it's really cute, it's touches on mental health and the stress of being in a hospital and living in a new place, because the pigeon got this place. He's not from here, I think. If I remember correctly, he was in other place. He got destinated here. He has some friends, so I think that he at some point lived here or was born here, but he was studying in another place. And then he got here again to work. And he's getting to know the people, but the people doesn't like the hospital because they have the town mentality that when you go to the hospital, you get sick. And there is a lot of people that they are like, oh, when you go to the hospital, you don't get well, you get worse. But we are trying to get the people to think about it and to think better about the hospital, but the hospital doesn't have any funds, so it's falling apart. So here we are. They know it's my fault. You couldn't stop Irma from dying. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her right up until the end. I still believed she'd get better. I didn't want to face the fact that she was going to die. But in the moment she passed, I knew she was at peace with it. She was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She didn't want people looking after her all the time, and that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. But sometimes things crumble and collapse no matter what we do. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to people. Sometimes we can't help them. I'm going in now. You can come with me if you want. I can't. I'm gonna stay here. Okay, but if you change your mind, just know that you'll be welcome. Sure, whatever. I should go. I don't want to disturb the bereaved. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. If we go in at the same time, they won't all be staring at me. And I can slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good. Oh, this person is a bad guy. He is a bad guy. Irma used to pick me up from kindergarten. I think my mom ran a restaurant with her once, but that was a long time ago. Ah. So, did you find him? Yes, he's the janitor at the hospital, but he doesn't want to come in. I think he needs some time to himself. I think we all do. I'm glad he's here, though. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I'm copying. But please let me know if there's anything I can do. I will, my friend. Please sit down, it's about to start. Sit down. Dear guest, could I have your attention for a moment? Thank you all for coming. I can barely bring myself to speak. But last night, Irma, my dear mother, passed away. She was a real talker, always telling stories, and she was surrounded by people who love her. That's you guys. Thanks for that, all of you. When I was little, she taught me to play an instrument. She practiced with me, and I hated every second of it. But when I was playing, her eyes would just light up. I wish she could look at me that way again. I want to play a very special song for you, a song Irma requested every time I picked that instrument up. Uh-huh. I remember one day it was really frosty when I had to deliver my letter. I slipped on a patch of ice. My whole mailbag fell into the river with all the letters still inside, and I tore my cruciate ligament. Irma not only helped me fish every single letter out of the river, she even dried them, restored them, and delivered them for me. Irma worked with my parents in a restaurant. Things has been going down for a while, then Irma came up with a new dish, rainbow beet gratin. It was a hit. Before long, it was the only dish anyone wanted. Irma and I used to play backgammon together every Thursday in the summer. How did you know Irma, Finley? I'll tell you now. I'll tell you how that squid knew Irma. He's the one who let her die. Is it true? Irma was in great shape. Then one day she was just bent over, sprained an ankle, ended up in the hospital, and a few days later suddenly she's sick, real sick, and then she just died. I'm telling you, it's all that guy's fault. Him and all the staff of that awful hospital. I just hear them talking about it right now. They are letting the hospital deteriorate. It's so bad the folk who go there pick up new disease in the yard. Irma didn't even have pneumonia until they took her to the dump. I'm telling you, Irma didn't just die. She was murdered there. If Saint Ursula wasn't so useless, Irma would still be with us today. We'd be celebrating no morning. Everyone who works there should stand up and take the blame for this. We'll have better off if that hospital was torn down and never darkened our skyline again. Ralph, that's a crock of nonsense. Nah, hold on. Maybe he got a point? Yeah, Saint Ursula is a danger to us all of us. This is what I was saying. He's a bad guy. That's right. He needs to run this murder out of the town. Maybe it could be better that way. Look around you. Do you see anyone from the hospital here except for this clown? Exactly. They don't even have the nerve to come to her funeral. Because they know it's their fault, plain as the nose of your face. But quite everybody. Please. This isn't about pointing the finger at anyone. This isn't about Saint Ursula. It's about Irma, my mother, your friend. Finley? Yeah? I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but perhaps it could be best if you leave. But please, I don't want this argument to ruin Irma's memorial. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Let's talk later. Okay. Ah. It's so sad. They are trying to blame the hospital for people dying. Oh man, that didn't go how I expected. Look like my cell phone has no reception at Gilbert's. Me and Carl both tried to call me. Yeah. Hey Finley, thanks for calling me back. I was worried when I saw you today. Are you okay? I'd be lying if I'd say I was. Oh, I don't know if it helped, but I actually have plans for tonight. I think I need to get my mind off things. And I'm guessing you mean what too as well? If you come along, we could help each other. Pina will be there too. Sure, why not? Cool. I just got off work. I'm standing in the middle of the town square. Perfect, I'm heading your way now. Let's meet at the hospital entrance, okay? Alright, see you soon. It's so sad because at the beginning Finley was getting really I think that he's dealing with some kind of anxious and depressed because different things happen and all the stress and everything, and then this happened. Everybody's well, not everybody, but there is a couple of people like that dog guy. They are trying to blame the hospital of everybody. And she had the pneumonia before coming, but because she didn't knew, they were like, oh no, she got pneumonia in the hospital because they detected it. And it's like, of course, how you will detect pneumonia at home? It's like when my father said that he doesn't want to go to the hospital or to the doctor because every time he goes, he got detected something, and it's like, yeah. But not knowing it doesn't mean that you don't have it. Is the funeral over already? Dr. Krokowski told me you were there. Sure was. There was an argument. People say it was my fault Irma died. Yeah, I don't know why my parents started to go to the doctor. Yeah! Yeah, because they are like, if I go to the doctor, they are going to tell me I'm sick. And it's like, because you are. They are not making you sick. You are sick right now. What? I wanted to explain myself but didn't get a chance. That's so mean. It's making me so angry. Yeah. Can we change the subject maybe? Anything special going in your life? Well, today is my stage debut. What do you mean? I'm rehearsing with the Porcupine Amateur Dramatic Group for the first time. Wanna come watch? I want to get used to having an audience. Do I need to do anything? Watch, listen, not? And don't be too harsh a critic. I can do that. Yay, let's go! The rehearsals take place on a small stage in the park. Let's go. But people, it's so mean in this town. Oh. At the beginning, Finley had an accident because a person that was like a old guy that has some like kind of dementia. He got lost in the hospital and got hurt. And Finley went to find them. But the thing is that when Finley found them, they were hurt. And Finley got hurt too. So he had to go to home for a while, and then people blamed him. Not the people in the hospital, but the people outside. Where are you going? Didn't want to go to the stage? Oh, where is the stage? I thought I was going in the correct way, Mia. Where's the stage? This way? Ah, this way. Mia, I'm so glad you came and you brought Finley with you too. Yes, I asked if he wanted to come, but just to watch. Watching? Nonsense. You are just in time. One of our members dropped out today. Caught a flu at the Hibernation Festival or something. Oh no, can we still resail without them? Sure we can, you brought the perfect replacement. But, oh yes, Finley, please say you'll join. I'm sure that just what I need to feel more comfortable in my first role. Alright. Yay! Whoa! I was in the theater group in elementary school, but I might be a little rusty. What's the play? Will it be working with someone new in the... Will even work with someone new in the role? That was so great! We are an improved troupe. We give everyone a role at the start of the show and then just see what happens. And tonight we got something special in store. A terrible crime that needs solving. Mwahaha. I'm scared already. You are telling me? And you, Finley, are going to be our detective, the private eye. The guy who was a little too tough for the police. You're basically their fears. It'd be great practice for the rest of the group. Okay, I hope I can pull this off. I know you can. This is gonna be great. Is everyone ready? Yep. I'm already pumped. Let's go! Alright, you've all have been a brief of your role. Any questions? Good. Folks, we got 2 new additions today. So to celebrate, I come up with something special. Listen up, everybody. We open an old hospital. It's at 6 in the morning. There's a storm outside. The rain's coming down in buckets as one by one you enter the building. Shortly after the shift begins, you hear the chief physician voice break into a horrific scream. Come on, you can do it much better. Let me feel your terror. Much better. A body has been found in the chief physician office. But it's not just anybody. It's the body of the chief physician personal assistant. You gather in the break room. The fresh coffee is still bubbling in the pot. When the door flies open once more, into the room strides none other than the city's most famous detective. Finley, that's your coup. His face is grave, his step determined. And so the questioning begins. Finley, just let me know when you are ready to give your verdict, okay? Okay. Alright, folks. Let the interrogation begin. I'd love to help, but I've been busy all morning. Where were you at the alleged time of the murder? Busy, eh? With what? Something last night. That damn pipe in the basement burst again. That's the third time this month, not that anyone cared. And everything always underwater. So I spent the whole morning on my hands and knees down there tickling around. And then I thought, what was that strange object in the water? A presto! I had the modern weapon in my hand, not that I knew that it was at that time, obviously. And did you notice anything else? I don't know if this is relevant, but I talked to the guy a lot. Out of the stairs after work, he's the only guy here that smokes apart from me, see? 2 days ago, he was saying some weird stuff. thought someone was following him and stuff like that. I managed to calm him down, told him he was imagining it. Turned out he wasn't. Alright, thanks for the tip. Maybe the ambulance driver. He was always kind of weird when it came to the PA. Saw him sitting in front of the guy's office again yesterday. Don't know if that helps. It's really terrible what happened. I still can't believe it. I was even here when the crime took place and I still couldn't do anything. Where in the building were you at the time of the crime? I was coming extra early because I like to work in peace before the hustle and bustle starts. So I sat in my office all morning, going through potion records. I haven't been here long. I was eager for a fresh start after my previous hospital, and I get along very well with everyone here. But I'm still trying to get up the speed. Anything unusual? As you may already know, I'm pretty new here, so I probably wouldn't even notice if there was something out of the ordinary. Oh, but maybe that will help you provide a more objective view than your college. Oh yes, I suppose so. Raisa! Raisa, how are you doing? How is your day going? Your Sunday? Sunday. Let me fix something. Perfect. Okay. Oh. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing well too. I woke up really late today. I slept like 12 hours. I was still sleepy, but I rested a lot. I was so good to watch your huh? Thank you. Yeah, I sleep for so long. But I wake up in the middle. I wake up at 9 a.m. and I open Chicky. So he went like going around and doing his stuff. His doughty stuff. I've been up since morning. I helped her around the house. I only stopped recently. Let's go! Oh, I also put the washing machine. It was about time. It was about time that I put that. I've been sleep is always good. You have such an amazing voice. Yeah, Sola, it's so good. Have you been following the singing march? Sola singing, it's so cool. I love Sola. Sola Wawa. Oh, was in karaoke with you. That's so cool. Aww. I usually I'm sleeping when you guys stream. So sad. Why are you doing this? No. Oh, Eb. Eblito. Don't mind me just being over. Eblito. Teach me how to sing. Yeah, Eb, you should do like classes. Like, teaching people new event. It's a stream that you invite people and you teach them to sing something, and they have to do a song together at the end of the stream. Like a contest. It's the voice. Yeah, you are like, you should breathe more. You should try hitting the note. You should, I don't know, I made it out everything, but you should like, and everybody's practicing and they are like telling you what to do. And in the end, they have to like show up what they learned. Eblit got talent. Are you gonna press that button? Yeah. And in the end, one of them win. It's a great idea. I don't think I have seen that. You teach them how to get better at singing, like advices. And in the end, you see how they got it. Eblit's talent. How many people they have on the voice to push the button? I need to find these people. I think 4. It's 4 people push. It's 4 judges, right? It's for people that push the button. But I think in someone it's 5. But I need to have time to actually execute it. Ooh, singing competition. If you need people to fill in so they fail, I can do it. So in part of it will be mixing everyone's song to make the playing field even. Oh, cool. Yeah, ads. It's okay. I wait. Mixing everybody. Then it could be a small one. I'm drinking in the meantime. 15, 14. It's a dream to do such a thing, but we'll have to hold on until I have passive income. Yeah. Ah! Thank you, Sola. Thank you. Thank you, Sola. Yay! Eb is part of the crew. Space station. Let's go. Oh, Forsaken. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it would be so cool. I haven't seen like anything like that in P2B. Let me park my ship in the space station. Let's go. But yeah, it could be so cool. And also there's so many B singers that it's so interesting that nobody have done anything like that. Because it could be really cool. I will watch it. Yeah, I think my idea is good, and I think many people will be interested, and it's come from with free covers on fully mixed. Yeah, totally. But need time and money. Yeah, it's not free. But well, baby steps, baby steps. You can do it. Dreaming is free. First thing in March. Yeah. Small steps. Is this by the same people that made Night in the Wood? Let me check. Because I'm not sure, actually. Fall of Porcupine. Fall of Porcupine. It's by Critical Rabbits. Critical Rabbits. It's the same one that did Fall of Porcupine. I think they only did Fall of Porcupine. Or no? Fall of Porcupine story. Critical Rabbits. They only did Fall of Porcupine. For what I see here. Maybe the publisher, but the publisher is not something like is important or anything. No, but they have a this style that it's like Dragon, and I really think that that's super cool. That's super cool. Dreaming is free remind me of one of my fates, Paramore song. They said that dreaming is free, but I wouldn't care what it cost me. Oh, that's so cool. Which one? Which song is that one? Oh, Chavi! It's okay, Chavi. It's okay. I hope you win. It's Khaled 26. It's about getting older and well. I don't know. I was such a huge Sola. I love you, Sola. Let's go. Let's go, Zola. Needs to give Chicky treats. You are so cute. I'm going to make Chicky put the name. I still have to do another one, but he is going to have your name. And I'm going to take a photo of him holding your name. Here you go, Zola. Yeah, I was saying that Yay, Sola, you're going to have it. And I'm going to... I will... You know what I was thinking? That I just remember? That I thought of making Chicky cosplay people. Cosplay VTubers. So maybe I can put... Like, make a paper thing and put him... the paper in the head. Like, it's going to be just like... Still there, like I'm not going to attach it to him, like just putting it there and giving him a treat so he stays still. And maybe I can make him a cosplay you guys. Yeah, it's a little bit the style because it's like dragon. Like let me it's not just me. Yeah, but I really get because it's like made like dragon and the backgrounds and everything. I really like this kind of game. I have a couple that it's like this. No, it's not made from the same people. I just check it because Forsaken asked the same. But they are not made for the same people. The people that made Fall of Porcupine only made Fall of Porcupine. They haven't done anything else. They only have Fall of Porcupine. That, for you guys to know, the demo is free. And it's like the prologue. That actually, I was really mad that they didn't added the demo on the game. Because you need to know what happened before to understand what happened after. But it's really cool. I really like it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to make. Oh, yeah. Yay! Ray, so you got a sub. Yay! Anakax, welcome. Oh, now that you guys are here, let me let me show you something. Downloads. Here. So I'm still commissioning the art, but today I have still to respond. But today I got a sketch. Display color, no, browse, no, display picture, image, browse, download. Why I don't see this here, right? Pictures, download. What is the name? Why is not there? What is? No, why I don't see it? I feel stupid. Can I drop it? No. Properties? What are you? Ah, because it's Jiffy. Okay. Can I open this with photos and then maybe I can crop it? Ah, snipping tools. So just that always. Oh, I click it always. It's okay. I save it and I will save in JPG. JPG. I'm sorry guys, but I will never be able to say the types of. Why is not here? Okay. Let me again. This is not making sense. Okay. Why is not here? Gallery. No. I don't understand. I feel like a boomer. But I put it in. Download. Properties. With Jiffy. Why Jiffy? No Jiffy. I want to save it not in Jiffy. Not Jiffy. No. PNG. PNG maybe? Can I save it in PNG? It could be okay if it's PNG. Why it's saving in Jiffy if I'm saying save it in JPG? I don't understand. Well, the thing is that my birthday is in 12 days. My birthday is the 22nd. On the 22nd, I will be doing something. So this is just a sketch. But I'm going to have I will be having an event. And this is just a sketch. I will, when I get the art, I will post it when invitations and everything. I'm going to do a small event because I want to show up and new things that are coming. And after that I will be playing with friends. So I don't know if I'm going to stream the playing with friends because I just want to make it special. So I don't know if I will be like streaming it or not, but I'm going to as at least one small stream so I can show you guys things. It will be around this time, and maybe I repeat it at night time, or maybe I do like a small because I want to spend time with my friends. So I don't know if I will do it in a stream or I will not streaming it. But at least I'm going, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be showing up a couple of things that I have. I will be making a PowerPoint and a couple of things that are coming in the future. So it's going to be like announcing things. Yeah, new assets, new stuff that are coming, and new. I will be announcing also the. Well, I already said that I was going to do it, but I'm going to prepare everything for doing it after that. That it's going to be the Spanish streams that I'm going to be doing on Sundays. The classes for people who want to learn a little bit of Spanish. So, but I will be announcing it that day. So I will be doing a PowerPoint and everything, and I will be showing a couple of artists that have been doing cool art, and yeah. Yay! Oh, and maybe I bought a cake and I put hand cam and I eat the cake with you guys, because that day I will spend the day here in my house. So yeah, maybe I go to dinner with real friends, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on the day or the next day. So if I don't do it in the day, I will be just eating the cake at the stream, and then spending time with my friends on Discord and playing something. But I will be doing a small stream, so you guys can come and see what I prepare. Yeah, so that was the thingy. Hey, Jason! Aww. Also, now that Jason is here, I remember it. I've been trying to do some recordings of the plays that I do with my friends on Spanish. So maybe I will be uploading some of the clips that I made, but they are in Spanish. But they are cool because we have a lot of fun. I've been like 20 minutes or 30 minutes in this same spot of the game. But yeah. And in case, because I forgot to put it here, but I did a cover on YouTube. Let me get the link of my cover. I'm not going to put it here, like I'm not going to listen to it because embarrassment, but I did a mini cover first time singing, no, first time take a look. Thank you so much. I told my friends Iriel that I did a cover, and one of my friends was like, okay, I don't want to listen to it because I don't want to lose the respect I have for you. And I was like, okay, it's okay, I'm not crying. Channel, let me pin this. Pin manually. Okay. Okay, perfecto. Oh, and I'm doing a... Yeah. You will see. I'm not anticipating it. Okay. Let's go. Oy. I don't want to make any false accusation, but there is one thing as it happens. The chief physician came to see me a few days ago. She asked me to keep an eye on the janitor. I think he was seen hanging around my floor a few times, hidden into the storeroom. Some people suspect he's stealing medication. And have you noticed anything? No, I have never seen him there. But maybe the murder victim caught him in the act. I wouldn't wish that to happen. Oh! Deca! Deca! Deca. Wait. Deca. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás, Deca? ¿Cómo estás? I wouldn't wish that anywhere truly. Okay, this suspect anymore. What do you think about the janitor? I mainly stay out of his way. Estoy bien. Estoy bien. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Qué tal el sábado antes del lunes? Yo no lo llevo. Look, it's getting a bit hard to keep my eyes open, so probably gonna fall asleep. Okay, Forsaken, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yo lo llevo bien, porque los lunes no hago nada. Estoy por no ir mañana. Pobre. Yo tengo ocupados martes, miércoles, jueves y viernes, pero los lunes lo llevo bien. Los lunes no hago nada. Bueno, este lunes. El siguiente lunes sí, porque han empezado las prácticas. Y los lunes no tendría que ir, pero he dicho que sí por acabar antes. Pero ahí estoy. Since my boss pointed out he's suspicious to me, I know she said to keep an eye on him, but I just always get shivers. Decimos la chica de la clase más... ¡Ah! Y ahora es como un poco incómodo. ¡No, Deca! Qué triste. Lo siento mucho. Suena... Qué incómodo, sí. Ya, así es la vida. Qué triste. Yo ahora mismo estoy mirando la cámara, en plan, como en The Office. Lo siento, tío. Hay más cosas en la vida. Tú puedes. Mañana un chocolate con churros. Eso lo arregla todo. O un pan con tumaca. También, eso lo arregla todo. I'm fine now. Last Friday was hard. Aww. It's okay. You can do it. I know she said to keep an eye on him, but I get shivers down my spine and today I was having dealing with a criminal. Okay, I'll get back to you. And where are you? I don't know how that could have happened. It was the chief physician. I'm sure of it. You got to believe me. She would have done anything for him, but she swept that under the table. If he threatened her with it, she wouldn't hesitate to resort to such means, anything to preserve her career. I did see her leaving the building last night when I was just starting my night shift, but doesn't mean anything at all. Oh, whoa, I hurt. Thank you, Sir Pudge. Hydrate. And stretch. Ay, let me do this. Sir Pudge. Sir Pudge. Let me... Because I don't have the headpads in the doodle. I have to fix it, but headpads, 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 ooh, headpads, headpads. Thank you so much for your headpats. I love the doodle so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. How cutie. I was standing around doesn't mean anything at all. Where were you at the time? And where were you? Me? I was only here for a break. I just got back from the night shift, and I was going to go straight home after that. Did anything relevant besides your theories? Well, I don't know if it's really relevant. But before the PH started here, he worked at another hospital. But he was falsely accused of murdering manslaughter. So they fired him. Can you imagine that? What is manslaughter? Oh yeah, we are repeating this. I told you, the chief physician, of course. Haven't you ever seen a detective drama? Haven't you spoken to the new doctor at all? I hear the news when she first started here. Hello, Sir Patch. How is your day? Hope you are doing amazing. And how were the Warframe that you were playing last time? But I've never really talked to her. I don't think she liked her PA very much. He's a nice guy. We used to smoke together a lot because of our shifts synced up. Well, they don't sync up so much anymore. But he's pretty reliable and nicer than most of the others. I'll get back to you later. I need a coffee. Okay. I'm getting back to you. Do you have things about the driver? Tell me about the new doctor. We used to smoke together. That was pretty nice, actually. He's kid now, so we don't see each other that often anymore. But he's also been a little weird recently. Maybe he wants a job or something, but he's been chasing the PA around a lot. I think she's avoiding me, but I don't know why. Oh, he's the janitor? This is the janitor. This is the new doctor. I've seen him in the corridor a few times, but apart from a friendly nod here and there, we never really interacted. Oh no, I got decapitated! I'm back. It's okay. Thank you so much, Sir Perch. Just being okay, we live in. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Oh no, you become Marie Antoinette. Yeah. Yeah. La France. Revolution. Let's let them eat cake. The generation truly is OP, right? It's the good things of being an alien. Is there any historical figure that got decapitated with the guillotine? Wasn't like popular here, if I remember. We have other things. Guillotina España. Guillotina. No, I don't think. It was popular in other places. UK, Belgium, Sweden, Greek, Italy, Swiss, Germany, and France. But it doesn't say that in Spain we used this, I think. Ah, because we didn't have the guillotine. We did decapitation with swords. That's cool. we said, no, I don't need a machine, I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But then nobody like it's not was like the guillotine, you know. Not the same, you know, impact. It was like, yeah, I'm going to use an axe and a sword. Headbutts, headbutts, headbutts. Filipinos use yoyos. Yeah. But it doesn't like... We have a machine in Spain that I knew, and I think it was used also in Philippines and Cuba. That, let me search what is the name in English, because I know the Latin name and the Spanish name, but I don't know the translate in English. It was one of the worst things that you could get here. It's called bile club, and it was used here until it was the death penalty was abolished. But this is supposed to be iron collar that you get, and it has like tornillo, a screw. It has a screw, and it has a ball in one of the part of the screw, and they put it a screw on that, and it gets into the collar, the iron collar that you have in your neck. So they do it little by little, and they crack your neck. That's what they did in Spain. Amazing. Yeah, because imagine you have a collar and there was a screw in one of the side. So it was getting inside your neck little by little, and you couldn't move because it was attached to a chair. It was one of the worst torture. Well, not torture. You got killed by it, but I mean, it was one of the worst that you could be having. It was one of the most agony deaths, because you don't die in the moment, you get strangulated. Well, I don't know if this is a good topic, but yeah, it was a really bad thing, and it got the thing is that was public executions, and it was abolished like not so long ago. The last one. It's not so long ago. It was 50 years ago. It was the last one. 50 years ago. That's not so long ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, abolish. But the guillotine was also still used when the first Star Wars movie came out, so it's mixing. Yeah. It was so short time, like 50 years ago. My mom was still alive. Well, she was born 7 years before it was abolished. I'm saying it right now. I know. Abolish. Yeah. But for sure, I'm doing the
Abolish.
abolish. Yeah. Me checking it. It's okay. But yeah. Yeah. By the way, I think I don't have the thing with the lip sync. Okay. E. Lip sync. Advanced. Select. Mic off. No. Step up in model. Okay. What do you mean mic off? Microphone 15. Select. Use microphone. E, I, O, U, hi. Okay. Nice. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's continue. Now I have to know which one of these people. Okay. So if I'm right, this is the ambulance, this is the new doctor, and this is the janitor. And what is this? Dead. Okay. Okay. So we have to see. So the janitor was one thing. Let me write it down. So the janitor, we have the doctor and the ambulance. And we are saying that the doctor here, it's new, and he is thinking that it's the janitor, but this guy doesn't make any sense. No, I couldn't stand him, but that doesn't make me a murderer. If I went around wanting them to murder people, I'd have started actually long ago. Not that I'm saying I did. Okay, Sir Pudge, have a nice lark. Like, he wasn't a nice guy. Ask the new doctor, she'll tell you. He really had it on her. That's more of a motivation to kill him than I ever. Arson! Okay, Arson, thank you so much. Oi! Thank you so much, Arson. I missed you. I haven't been able to watch you in a long time. You were playing Baldur's Gate. I love it. Thank you so much, Arson. Good luck at work, okay? And hydrate. Remember to hydrate. You are amazing. You can do it. And thank you so much for dropping. Besides, I was on duty of the other day at the yard, so I couldn't have killed him anyway. Arson, thank you. You are so sweet. Yay, you can do it. Did you notice anything new? So I remember wondering about the light, then the light that was a shift. If you were a dice roll, you would be a natural 20. I love it. I've been into Baldur's Gate so much. Oh my gosh. I'm playing today again. I have like 250 hours. Amazing game. So that was some time in the... But that's the janitor. I think that's the janitor. That's the... Who are you? No, I didn't see anyone. Or wait. The janitor. I saw the janitor on that floor. He said he was looking for a ladder for some repair work. Unfortunately, I couldn't help him. I had my hands full myself that morning. I don't know who that is. Do you ever have any contact with each other? No, never. You know, a hospital like this is a big place. If I run around the building all day trying to make friends, do you know what will happen then? We have a lot of fewer patients and a lot of more funeral, that's what. Tell me about the new doctor. We work on the same ward. The only thing I really remember was that the PA gave her a lot of sticks. Most of it's uncalled for, but I have no idea if she had a problem with that. What do you think of the janitor? We get a lot alright. He's quite a nice guy, not very talkative, but I think we just both enjoy not having to talk for a chance. I often think that the hospital will collapse without him. I'll talk to you later. Oh dear, oh dear. Basement. So I've been asking across a bit here, and several people say they saw you. What? The nurse saw me? I was just fetching some tool, like she thought, honestly. Okay, I wasn't, I confess. I snuck out of the basement, but I didn't kill him. I sometimes take medication from the hospital. Only a little, it's just all so expensive. So sometimes I take things that nobody needs anymore. That's why I was in the yard, but that's the only reason. I saw her on the yard yesterday. We didn't talk, but then that's normal for us. She's always busy, really. Okay. You don't understand how awful this was. If I were just a dead body, I wouldn't have been so shocked. I've seen more than a few of them over the course of my career, but in my office, before my third cup of coffee, what's the word coming to? How I am doing, Philly? I am amazing? You are doing great. You need to stay in character. Oh, yeah, oops. I'd like to ask you about the incident. Yes, of course, I think we all want to get to the bottom of this, and as soon as possible too. Where were you? I'm busy, so keep it short. Very well, I'll be brief. Where were you when the incident happened? I wasn't in the building at the time of the incident. I'd already left already yesterday evening. I always try to get here as early as possible as a rule. That way, I can finish the day work early too. Only today my car broke down, so I didn't arrive until the same time as the rest of the staff. The breakdown service took forever, but maybe that was lucky for me in the end. Otherwise, it could have been me lying here in the floor. Horrible. That does rule me out completely as a suspect. I see. Is there anything that you like to add? I just can't stop wondering why it has to happen in my office, of all places, and how the only person with the key beside me was my assistant. And we couldn't stand each other. I don't know what he was doing in my office. As far as I know, he was never in my office unless I was there too. His key was only for emergencies. Do you suspect anyone? If you ask me, it was the nurse anyway. My PA made some nursing cuts a few weeks ago, and I've heard nothing but complaints ever since. She also had a penchant for being unprofessionally emotional, if you know what I mean. Some things about your stem make me wonder. You told me earlier that you people understand each other, correct? That's correct. Interesting, especially as I've heard from various sources that you two of you got along very well. That is quite a speculation. And anyway, I should make me even less of suspect, if anything. True, I lied, but I only did it for the sake of my image. I don't want to be the kind of boss who's known for playing favoritism, so I treat everyone the same. What do you think of the ambulance driver? I don't think I ever talked to him. I don't interact with most of the employees here on the regular basics, if you know what I mean. I mean, she does excellent work, no questions, but her temperament was more of a hindrance than a help. And the PA recently made some nursing cuts. Other than that, she was certainly meant to be on duty. But you never know what people are actually up to. She hasn't been here long, just a couple of months, but she's proven a good fit. I was a little skeptical at first, because I didn't know if she was assertive enough. But it's worked out fine in the end. She's normally very reliable. Thought I did find a stock of incomplete files on her desk just today. I'll be honest with you. I've always had the suspicion that he was up to something corrupt. He always creeps around everywhere, creeping up where you at least expect him. I think he's been stealing, but I don't have any proof yet. Well, I don't think my boss could kill anyone. She has a lot of money and a nice apartment. Why would she run that? No, I don't see her doing that. Okay. Do you know how your chief felt about her assistant? And where was she today? I don't know what kind of relationship was my boss had with the PA, but she always left the building at the same time on Mondays, and I think it's because she wants to catch the show about doctors on TV, which is always on at that time. That's what someone told me once at least. I don't know if she is a suspect, but I think she's a smart woman. I don't think she will have killed anyone in her own office. Well, she'd be one of the most obvious suspects, but that's just my opinion. She was cursing her head off when she arrived this morning too because her car broke down. I saw them towing it away. Yet I hear differently. I've been relying and informed that you didn't have a good relationship with the murder victim. I've never tried to hide it. Maybe not everyone knew, but that suits me just fine. Yeah, me and the PH, we clashed pretty often. He didn't always agree with my method and opinions. And yeah, sometimes that made me angry. But angry enough to kill him? I'd never do that. No one's get along with every single one of their college, and I'm no exception. That's normal. It's true. You don't have to be friends with everybody. With the nurse? I respect anybody who works in nursing. I can hardly imagine the pressure of these people must be under, even though I hear that some of them don't handle it too well. Get along? There is some sounding like that funny. I respect her very much, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to work under her. I think I can still learn a lot from her. I'll come back to you. Do you know anything regarding the whereabouts of the janitor today? The janitor suspect. But why would he want to kill my brother? Your brother! I always thought he was good-natured, but maybe I was wrong about him. But didn't he find the murder weapon? And he didn't know what it was? If I killed someone, I wouldn't turn the murder weapon over the police. But who knows what goes in his head? You You say you were taking a cigarette break, but you don't smoke anymore, do you? I'm not a murderer. I will never kill him. No, I don't smoke, but I am allowed to go anywhere in the hospital whenever I want, especially to my own brother's office door. You hear right, he was my brother, and I will never hurt my own family. I'd rather kill myself. He may not have wanted to see me, but I can't help that he died before he could change his mind. And I know he would have done if I could have just talked to him again yesterday. She's busy most of the time, but I think we get along just fine. Sometimes she smiles at me in the hallway, so I think she believes that. She's physician. She's sneezy, I'm telling you. Thinks she's so much better than other people just because she can boss us around. I'm surprised she wasn't kicked out years ago. She just a bad influence on everybody. I need a coffee, okay. It was implied that you might have had a motive after all, namely a personal dislike being with the nursing cuts. I already told you that I didn't like him, but that doesn't mean I killed him. Being temperamental doesn't mean that I am a murderer. Yeah, he made the nursing service even worse than it already was, and I could have laid into him about it then, but did I do it? No. I am sad that he is dead? No. I'm still not a murderer. What do you think about it? I mean, she's my boss. What more can I say? Are you so suspect? The logic is that if we think you are a bad person, then you must be doing these things. The brother of the victim? Did I know they were elected? Of course, I hired him after all, I'm not stupid. My assistant didn't like his brother very much. We discussed the prospect of firing him on several occasions, but in the end he said his brother was weird but harmless. In fact, he was a very peaceful person. All the same, he didn't want to talk to him. You told me earlier that you never couldn't... Oh, no, I already did this. Okay. Let me ask them if they knew. You suspect her? Well, when I was on the other yard, she was on the duty there, just like she was meant to be. Because of her temper, I always thought it was just a rumor. There's another nurse in the yard who has frequently outbursts of anger, but the nurse dealt with it herself more often than not. Because she understood the reasons behind it, I think she just cared a lot about her team. Okay, anybody will say anything about... What do you think? Can you reconstruct the course of the events? Yes, I can tell you what happened here. Oh, fantastic. So, who did it? The case is absolutely clear. There is only one person who could have committed this enhanced act, and I thought every single one of you have a motive. The solution is crystal clear. I think it's the ambulance driver. Maybe I get it wrong, but it's okay. The ambulance driver. No. But? No, it really wasn't. Does that mean one of us didn't play the role well enough? Of it's your the problem. I'm a doctor, not a detective. That's probably just as well. It was obviously the new doctor. After all, she was the only one whose alibi was contradicted by anyone. She said that she spent all morning working on files, but the nurse was very clear that she kept running into the doctor in the hallway. Isn't it obvious? The PA and the new doctor used to work at the same hospital. The involuntary manslaughter that got him fired, but which they could never prove was him. Ah, there was actually more than that she committed. And it didn't go down well. In fact, she took it so badly that she followed him to the new hospital. And when she caught him in the chief physician office, she censored him her opportunity for revenge. Yeah, sure. Well, we got it wrong, guys, but it's okay. Wait, let me get snacks. Snackies! And what is Chiqui? Chiquitito. Well, these are my snackies, not Chiquis. I'm going. It's potato chips. Chiquitito. Chiquitito, where are you? Here, this is for you, Chiqui. This is for you. Yay! Yummy! Right? Yay! I give him snack berry. Yeah, Chiqui. Potato chips, potato chips. Now that they are not here, it's cool how they go to mommy boys when they used to Spanish. You think so? I don't know. But it changed a lot, I know. I notice. In English, I have troubles getting the same tone as in Spanish. I don't know why, but I always end up going pitchy. Yum yum yum. But I think that's also make it a little bit interesting, because when I change to Spanish, my tone goes totally different, and it's clearly make a. You can see my range of voice. Time speaking in Spanish sounds super deep. I sometimes want to speak in Spanish more often, because some of you guys only know me in English, and I think that it's so different. But I do it without realizing. Like, if I speak in English, I will speak in this tone. If I speak in Spanish, I can speak in both. But I'm more used to. With enough time, they will know more accent. No. To be honest, in Spanish, I don't have the correct accent that I should have because I'm from the south, and I should have an Andalusian accent, but I don't. People still can like notice that I'm from the south, but in the south they always tell me that I'm from the north or the middle of the country, while I have never lived. Well, I lived 3 years in Barcelona, but before that, I still have the same accent, so it didn't change at all. People in Barcelona thought that I was from Madrid. Oh, chiquitito! I think also because in English I get more comfortable with being letting out my inner child. When I was younger, I have a more pitchy voice, but my parents told me and the adults told me that I should speak normal, quote unquote. So in Spanish, I have another voice.
Y algunas veces es muy complicado yo para cambiar de tono en inglés. Es que no puedo, porque en español hablo así y me sale natural el tono. Pero cuando hablo en inglés, inmediatamente cuando cambio a hablar en inglés,
My voice go like this. So I don't do it on purpose. When I speak in English, I speak with this tone immediately change.
y cuando hablo en español, directamente se me va a este tono. Y no lo controlo. No lo controlo. Es como español,
English.
español.
English.
That's me, guys.
Sometimes I can change in English and I can do a deep voice there, but I cannot keep it. Like, when I keep talking, it goes to pitch. The same when in Spanish I do pitch, it goes automatically to deep. So I cannot keep the tone in that language, and it's really fascinating sometimes. Sorry that I'm eating a snack. I'm a little bit hungry. Too bad you couldn't solve the murder. It's okay. I still have fun. Glad to hear it. Well, that was exciting. My knees are still knocking. I think my acting needs a little bit more practice. Hehe, I was going
I'm gonna get going now. What about you guys? I stay here in the fresh air for a while longer. Finley, do you have any moment? Alright, get home safe then. Night night, crime busters. I didn't know it was about a murder. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too much for you. I really enjoyed this thought. Without you, I probably wouldn't have come. Thanks for getting me my mind off things. Really, I don't know how you're feeling right now. I don't know what it's like when somebody dies on you for the first time. But I have to assume that it happened to me. Oh, Aki! Aki! Ah, boo, 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 boo. How are you doing? How are you doing, Aki? Have you seen the dragon that you got? You got a dragon! You got a dragon! Fan art! Oh, you didn't saw it! Wait! Look! This. Here. You got a fan art! Rian Nyan did a fan art of you! No, I did nothing. I just told you. Rian Yan is the best. They enjoyed your stream so much they did a fan art. It's so cool. It reminds me of Overdose. It reminds me of the Overdose kind of fan arts that people have, the commission that they do for the theme. I'm pretty scared of it. Terrified, actually. But it's also part of the job. And a good doctor needs to be able to handle it. Hey! It might never happen to you. You're a great doctor. Yayaki, it's so cool, right? So sweet of them. I think that's unrealistic. But when it happens, I want to be ready. What are you thinking right now? Not much. All I want to do right now is sleep. And thanks you for joining in. I couldn't have had the nerve for it without you. Maybe you'll want to do it again in the future, but next time I want to be the detective. I'd be honored to have you solve my murder. I'm sure you can. And if you are struggling, you can always come to me. Just like I do with you. If I die, I want Aki to perform the autopsy solo. Yeah, I will read your will. Hello, everybody that came here. In honor of Sola Guagua, I will proceed to read the will.
You are giving all your belongings to Chicky? Chicky, you're already getting a wheel. Oh. What you eating? I'm eating potato chips of olive oil. Like the movie Aristocats where the lady left all her wealth to her cats? Yeah. Sadly, in my will, I will have to leave everything to Chicky, but Chicky to somebody. So it's a double will because Chicky will get everything I have, and then somebody will get Chicky. So Chicky come with an apartment. You have to move here to live with Chicky. And you can choose one of the rooms to use. But the rest of the house is Chicky's. Yeah, Chicky's 10 months old. Chicky's going to be 20 one day. So when I'm 50, I'm going to lose him. But when I'm 50, it's still 20 years. Chiqui's a champion. Yeah. Chiqui's a champion. Championships. Chiquitito, dime dónde vas. Chiqui wake me up this morning. He stopped touching my nose, you know. But he asked me to open the bed so he can get inside. Are you guys going to stream today? Yeah, he's in his rebellious phase, and I'm going to be celebrating a cheeky birthday when his birthday comes. His birthday is in May. He's a May boy. He's a May boy. So in 2 months is Chicky birthday. I'm going to put a tiny hat. And I'm going to give him presents. Yeah. My mom I didn't told this. My mom got today. She was making walking. Went for a stroll. She came back with a lot of daisies, and she's going to dry them to give them to Chicky so Chicky can eat them. Super cute. Both with this and with life here in general, I think I like it here. She's new in time. Yeah, daisies. She sent me a photo of all the daisies that she put in cartolene to be able to dry them It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There is 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 60 daisies. She got 60 daisies.
You can replant them.
No, but Chicky has to eat them dry, so she's drying them. So Chicky can eat them like it's tasty. It's a like healthy snack. Because he has healthy snacks that I give him. They are supposed to have no sugar add, and it's with omega-3 and 6 and vitamins. But you know, this is not what they find in nature, you know. It's like it's like a cereal thing. With in the middle they have like a pasty of berries or herbs or carrots. But I prefer him getting flowers and everything, so I give him the snacks. But I think that they must have some kind of additive or something, because every time he hears the box, the plastic box, he gets so out of himself. He follow me to the end of the world. And he start biting me if I try to remove the box, the bag from him. He start trying to open it himself. So I prefer him getting more natural things. Yeah, he's so cute. He tried to open it, and he's like a child that when you try to help him, he brush you out, and he's like, no, I can do it myself. He does that. So every time I try to like remove it from him or try to open it for him, he gets really like frustrated, and he wants to open it himself with his tiny hands. But it's this kind of thick kind of bag, so he cannot open because you have to do a lot of pressure in both sides, and his tiny hands cannot do that. But then every time he hears a small crack of the bag, he comes running through me. The Hibernation Festival was great. I think I'm no longer playing this. Because I'm just talking. I mean, I have been doing 2 hours, and I played Rehearse with the Theater. And I've been playing a scene that it has been like 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I think I could have done all of this. Yeah! Learning about Chicky. He is so depressed. Hey, good morning! I've had better, tell me, yeah? I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. I had a nice dream, just starting up, about the nice hot fun there. Then all of a sudden, stampede! This huge crowd of people came storming by, no consideration for my beautiful sleep. They looked hungry. Really? Someone threw a snowball at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry? How should I know? They were headed for the old town. Where? I'll keep my eyes open. Good idea. Take care, buddy.
Oh, they are going to start a revolution, I think. Should I go walking? Just to see if I see the people? Let me talk with this one.
It's so pretty. Is everything okay?
I'm not exactly sure. I was just shoveling snow in front of our store when I heard rather a commotion. I went to see what was going on there in the crowd of people. They were walking toward the town square. I can still feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. Okay. The city hall. I think they want to close the hospital, I guess. Adele, are you alright? Dear Lord, what? I almost got trampled by the crowd of people. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me. It reminded me of the great ride of Sandalwood. Would you like to learn about that history? Sure. You should always make time for history. It always has something to teach us for the future. It all happened one hot summer in Sandalwood. Very different weather to what we're experiencing right now. At the time, Sandalwood was also known as the Citrus City. A lot of people there worked with citrus products, you see? Juice, candy, soaps. In time, Sandalwood became wealthy. The huge variety of citrus cake at the... a cake. Ooh. At the famous lime cream bakery were especially popular. Eventually, so the owner of the bakery got greedy. From one day to the next, the price of her cakes and pies went up to 5 times that they used to be. At the same time, she started using lower grade fruit in her baked goods. People caught on and called for a boycott. Things got so out of the hands, almost half the old town was burned to the ground. All through the local area, the air stains of citrus weeks to come. That's why they call it the Citrus Summer. A beautiful name for a terrible incident. The owner of the pastry shop got away with it. However, a strict requirement for citrus food products were established soon after. And before long, she left town and was never seen again. There you have it, the great ride of Sandalwood. Fascinating. Can I enter the place? I want to talk with Giuliano. Little early for a drink, don't you think? Yes, I better not. I just wanted to stop by. Things got pretty ugly yesterday, yeah. All the same, I'm glad I could be there for you and Irma. I hope the service went smoothly after I left. We went up to the gloaming goods. I found a real special spot for Irma. It was a ride some of the mornings keep on the bringing up the hospital though. I'm still trying to process the whole thing. Have you seen a crowd of people pass by here? Yeah, actually. Pretty noisy for this time of the day. I think they were heading towards the hospital. Really? That's strange. I hope it's not a sign of bad news to come. I'm on the way there anyway. Good luck, my friend. Okay, for sure it's the dog. The dog guy. It's the dog guy.
Flying! Flying!
Would you like a hot coffee? Sure. Ah, finally! Thank you. I just saw a crowd passing through here. I thought I'd hit the jackpot, but they weren't interested in coffee, unfortunately. Was it a big crowd? Where did they go? Towards San Ursula. I'm guessing you are heading that way too? Well, you can't miss them. That seems to be big troubles. Big troubles, it's happening. There's a lot of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gift, chocolate, but actually everyone's just angry. I don't like it. Yeah, same guy. How much more money are you gonna squeeze from us? Don't you work at the hospital too? I sure do, and it's been far too long. I can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away from slaving. No private life, no downtime. I want to make my voice here, and these people have valid points. Why don't you join us? We could really make a difference here. We want to see the numbers! I'm telling you, Sinorsa has got to go. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The fees up every month, but the quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. The staff are overworked, and the building falling apart to boots. Will we keep on accepting this? We will keep on sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No! Absolutely not! What? What's this about? Ah, there it is. What are your plans for the day, con artist? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty of shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right. Get lost. Down with San Ursula. But you are awful. I mean, the hospital is in bad condition, but blaming the doctors. So much drama, right? Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Oh, sure, a bit of an overreaction if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we have angry folks showing up at our doors. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities. So right now there isn't much we can do. Ralph always sticks his nose in where it doesn't belong. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go again easily. So you're not worried. There's even a nurse in the crowd. Ah, no, not really. Criticisms come with the territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. At best, they just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, that's when certain kind of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Tubald already on the case. By the way, he was asking after you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, Guess he likes you, but you can go straight up to your ward. That's where he is right now. Okay. Thank you, Ingrid. It seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley, and not just the Dr. Tubald recorded for you two. You're a popular doctor today. Have you seen Dr. Tubald around? I think I have. He's in our break room, which is why I'm keeping out of there right now. We've been clashing on a few matters lately. As such, I don't have much desire to small talk. I hear he wants to talk to me. Of course he does. Please keep it brief. We have work to do. Okay. Jumping. Break room. Theobald. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about the people in the front building? Of course. But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Mr. De Calma's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partly to blame for the protest, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seems quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. Huh. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at the hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed, but sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. We all do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet, if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly, and our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you are familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until something already not behaving as it should. So what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protester and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job. Help these who need help. Solve as many problems as possible, even though not all of them will be solvable. Okay, this is so real. Yeah, Aki, this game is so nice because the aesthetic is really cute with the drawing and everything, but it's touch different important matters like mental health, overworking, stress, working in a field that is really you have the life of people in your hands. So it's really interesting. I wish you the best of luck. And also the problems are really real, like you can get that the histories feel real. Well, but we are a pigeon, you know. I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all this, whatever I'm worried about that little protest down there. Let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation. Please get started with your assignment for today. We'll talk later. Okay. People, schedule updated. Okay, P3, we are going here. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache is gone, and my mom's coming to pick me up. Great, I'm really glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home? I don't have great passion like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Hehehehe. E. Ah, this is a good spot. Well, you got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. My college gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful with what you eat in the future, okay? Can promise me you'll do that? Yes. Dr. Jerga said the same thing, that I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She said you're a good doctor. Really? Yes, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she said you made her tummy ache go away too. But you know what else? Know what? Dr. Jerska's a good doctor too, because she made my homesickness go away every night. Ah, you're right there, Emma. My college will take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma. Bye. Ah, good doctor, yay! P32. P33. P32 here. So we meet again. Theodora!
To what do I own the pleasure? It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. You are saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen? Exactly. I get by, but I feel better if someone gave me a once over. Sure, allow me. Oof, I'm really bad at this one. I'm really bad at this one. Ah! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm failing this. I'm failing this. They give me a C because there is no less that you can get. Your lungs are fine. Your hurts too. I didn't know you could hear a heart bulb. Ah, yes. Not a bad party trick. Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great! That's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out of the door. I noticed, yeah? Okay. I did awful. I think this person is sick. Is sick, and I didn't check at them properly. What's all that racket out there? Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our job. What do they know? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me, that's why you're here, isn't it? Alright then. Please not be the... Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. We should get this for sure. We should get this for sure, and this for sure, and then I can get this one. Perfect. Colors. Yeah, kids was colors. Your livers ready are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us for a few more days. Well, it isn't killed me yet. That's why you still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in this hospital, and I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation, so go ahead and learn something. I'm going to get a B. And a B with a sad face. I have a lot of my mind right now. Let me take a quick look to your results. We did great, bad, and great. We have a B. Oh, with a smiley face. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Could be worse. I understand all too well that you're under a lot of pressure right now. Nevertheless, your performance is solid. There's hope for you yet. I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Do you think the protesters are still outside? I expect Dr. Theobald dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kind of things can weigh you down. But it's all blow over in a few days. You've got the day off tomorrow. Sleep in late. Take off. Oh, headpats. 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 Did it work it? Oh, it didn't work it. Headpats. 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 Yay. Pinky! Enjoy it. How are you doing, Pinky? How are you doing? Better not to go out there, kid. What? Why? The protesters are still going strong. I called the police already, but they say there's nothing they can do. Yeah, right. Your college thought better of it just now, too. I think she had tears in her eyes. I wanted to say something, but she turned it back inside and ran right past me. You mean Mia? Where did she go? Don't know. Back upstairs, I think. And Dr. Theobald, wasn't he meant to talk to the protester? I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him at any rate. He probably got hauled up by his luxury vending machine again. I'm going to go check on him. You do what you need to do, kid. We can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Maybe you make yourself a coffee and wait for it all to blow over. Oh, hello, Kaifer. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Pinky. I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. That's what I say. Okay. Back upstairs. Take the elevator. Yay! Dr. Theobald. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Dr. Theobald, where did he go? Looked like he was here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency? Her shots look the same as always. Everything's still here it was this morning, like this. Just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell through a rift in time and space. He could be living in another dimension right now. A world where pizza can cure cancer. So Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here, his office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's already actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope, that's why I'm here. The people on the yard can't sleep with all the commotion outside. I was going to ask for help, last resort. Before I go out, there's a kick some but I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Well, guess that didn't happen, huh? I just bumped into Mia too. She was pretty upset, poor thing. Mia, what was wrong with her? No idea, I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Miss Anders was back. Miss Anders? Yeah. You remember that old geezer, right? Why is he back always with the questions? Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy at our expenses. Then he's not back here 2 minutes before he goes on poison himself. Probably thought his good oil was a bottle of gin. Is he? Of course not. What is with you and drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs, under the on 4th floor. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there. I'll go take a look. Alright, guess I'll hunt down the boss. Thank you, Sandra. No problem. Okay. Fourth floor. Okay. Two. 3. 4. Have you seen Mia? Yes, she just scurried past me. She was on her way to see a patient. Okay.
Okay, not this way, the other way. No, no. No, no.
Hello, John Grasshopper. Dr. Gautera, is there an Andres here in this yard? My duty will normally prohibit from me from simply divulgating some information, but I can feel the tension in the air. It surrounded us, it permeates us. It holds the universe together. Yes, Mr. Willie Anders was in this yard. He was just setting out for a walk down the hall, one of my own favorite cool halls, as it happens. Okay. This way then? No? Oh, here. Mr. Anders, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bonkun, I don't have to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today? Mr. Anders, please, I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all these people out there anyway? Clear off, you are not getting my money. Mr. Anders? Mia? Finley, there you are. What's going on here? I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What's happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Anders? I was just on my way home. These people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia. I know. Last time Mr. Anders was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your incident. Maybe he knows something. That's not a bad idea. Mr. Anders, can I ask you something? What is this now? You! He's so cute. Don't I know you, Sonny boy? Yeah, we met before. You were at this hospital a little while ago, last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember? Yes, I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We were looking for you. We think the broke elevator took us both to a disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you. I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up at that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. I'm not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then? Then I hear your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. And that's not even mention the headache. Is that all you can remember? Not after that I was back in this blaster hospital. My time at that rehab place was worth it, so. I've not had a bit lasagna that delicious and I was a kid. Okay, thank you, Mr. Anders. You've been a great help. What does it mean? A lot. He remembered the desk, Mia. The bed I saw on the first floor with the documents on it. Carl said there was nothing there. But Mr. Anders saw it too. Exactly. So what now? We need to let Carl know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Hey Carl, what are you up to? Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Me and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence! I was thinking exactly the same thing. Come over. I have an already idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before? No. I live on the high street, next to the bakery. Got it. We are on our way there. But can we go to the main entrance? I don't think so, right? Take the elevator. I think the main entrance is maybe we can do back. There is a back door. I thought we could go from that back door, but maybe in the front there is nobody. it's gonna be a long night. Good job. Just put a fresh put. Okay, so we can go this way. Mia, for God's sake, change. Don't go with the doctor attire. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take my meds. I wake up so... It's... yeah. I wake up so late. I forgot. It's okay. I already talked. We only want to go round back. Yeah, good idea. Okay, we go the other way. Woo! Oh! The bad thing about this other way is that it's so much longer. Like, we have to go around from the supermarket, the university. Yeah, it's much better. You know, I used the scenario of this game for the background of the of my starting soon. I put the animation of on top of the thing because I really like this background. Yeah, and it fits so well. I really like it. Jumpy! Jumpy! Near... Oh, we are in the residential zone. Okay. The background is really cute, right? It's so well done, and it's with that... kind of... drawing with crayons kind of look, and it's so well done. The artists the artists that work in this game, they are so cool. He said that he was living in the bakery, near the bakery. The bakery is that one, is this one. Hello? Hey Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True, I guess that one on me. Can you let us please? It's pretty cold out here. No, without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute to think of one. Okay, alright, I got one. The password is mango. Keep it on yourself, don't pass it on. Great, will you let us know? Not until you give me the password. Mango. Ah, it's you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you standing around out there for? Come in, it's way too cool outside. Oh my gosh, Carl. And then Finley came along. Mr. Anders hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers a stack of folder and a bright light. Huh. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you have been imagining things or not when you had your accident, but I can see now that you were onto something. So what's our conclusion? That we need to go deeper, deeper. You know, I'm the longest serving member of the staff on San Ursula after Ingrid. I do the roads, manage our inventory and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital document archives. That could be where we find the answer to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can just walk in there? No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea how we can get in there. It's required perfect teamwork through. This is a delicate matter, like an ornament glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Whoa, you really put some thought into this. Of course I have. So listen carefully. Old Wendover has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he got some kind of project he works on his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but he sure puts a lot of time into it, and over the course of many night shifts I noticed something. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and set off to see Ingrid. Step by step, foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal. Ah! Abby! Abby, welcome! How are you doing, Abby? Welcome, welcome. Coffee talk! Ooh! That's so cool! That's so cool, Abby! It's been so long! I usually don't stream at this time of the day. So we usually don't coincide? Yeah. How was the coffee talk? Were you able to finish it, or did you just start it? Don't mind me for a moment. I'm finishing the chips. Ooh, you just started, but it's still good progress. Yeah. And I hope you like it because it's really chill. I really like it that you do coffee and talk. Ah, the potatoes. Okay, I finished the potatoes. That I do suggest that game to you as well. Yeah, I want to play it one day. I've been planning to do it, but I still have to. Time coffee cafe. I still have to get it little by little. But I just realized that I have so many games that I haven't finished that I'm trying to do it. I mean, coffee already means coffee in French. Yeah. Yeah, but cafe is the place when you eat coffee. So in Spanish, cafe is coffee, but also a cafe, it's a place that they only serve coffee. Oh, yeah. Sure. I've been working hard the past month, so I'm hoping that I have more time the forward like months. Café chiquitito, café chiquitito. Yay! Café chiquitito. Okay, aquí. Sola, you have to come here and we are going to create a chinchilla café. Café chiquitito. So we make a chinchilla cafe. We get a bunch of chinchillas. Chiquitito is the king of the place, of course, because chiquitito is chiquitito. Everybody gets a chinchilla. And when you get there, you eat coffee with chinchillas. With chinchillas around you. It's a great business. Let me tell you, everybody loves chinchillas. And we just have to serve coffee, some pastries, and take care of the chickies. You can bake, yeah. You can bake, you can be doing the sola cakes. Aki can be the vision and waitress, right? But for sure Aki do nice coffee. So Aki do the coffee, Sola do the bake, Eb do the music, and I take care of the chickie. I see no holes in this plan. It's a perfect business vision. And everybody will like to come to visit. Everybody will like to get scratches, chinchilla scratches. They will want to touch the chinchillas and we can have like 20 chinchillas. Chinchilla cafes are hard to maintain because chinchillas are hard to take care of. What do you mean? Chicky is so easy to take care of. Because also they are nocturnal, so in the day they take a lot of naps. So they put in... He is right now, Chicky's in my lap. Like in my model. He's here in my lap, grooming me. I'm not too much stressed to a chinchilla. They are pretty social. My chinchilla, every time somebody come home, he's so happy to see people and to be able to interact with other people than me. Because they are super social, so they like to meet new people and interact with them. So when my parents come to visit, I always take them to their room with Chicky because Chicky really enjoy that. Because also new smells and everything, he enjoy it. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregory grabs a coffee and head back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on this little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Café Chiquitito, yeah, and you actually can like monetize small coffees. Because Café Chiquitito means small coffee. So you can actually sell small portions of coffee as a branded thingy. And we already have the logo. It's the UFO with Chiki that Rianyan Sensei did. It's perfect.
Lamau, what is this? Then when you go in the look for the key, so good, but he must have a lot of keys. It's take a while to find the right key. Okay, fine. Bye, mom. I'm moving to Spain to open a cafe. Yeah.
No problem. That's where me and I come in. Word of the street say you are a talented actress. What, me? Good evening, my dearies. What with the disguise? I'm on leave right now, right? It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay. Good now, where I was. Ahem. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old fragile little granny. Just there to visit her little son. I suppose it better head up to his room. Ah! Oh my hip! Such pain! Ah! Don't worry, I'm coming!
That's Eb.
Fear not, I'm a competent junior doctor. I'm here to help this poor old lady. It looks like she took a bad fall, with no outside interference whatsoever. What this now? If you get accustomed, I won't want to. After all, I'm playing the courage doctor in shiny armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This look bad. You there? Be with the broom. What? Me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. Alright. This is so dramatic. I love this. And then boom! The key is ours. The perfect plan. Now there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archives. Good job, team. It's haste time. Before we got in there, what exactly are we looking for? I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. Wait a second. The door was already open. What? That can't be right. That door always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe? Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out.
Someone was in here recently. How did you know that? The layers of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone disturbed the energy of the room. Sainth, when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off! I can sense things. You better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. In movies, archives like these are full of secrets and treasure. In real life, I guess that's full of boredom too. Medical record, doctor letters to the lab. Some of these are older than my parents. There must be lots of thrilling histories stashed away from there. Okay, can I, like, go up? Look up here. Philly, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right, we'll know these boxes are out to get you. How did you get up anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone taking this folder off the shelf. You can still see the print in the dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yes, it's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is actually a system in this archive. And something clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7-year worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Cor. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They're all by documents will potentially be connection with the health insurance companies. This kind of documents don't just disappear, but they may have been moved to another location because they still need it. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance? That's gonna be. There might be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Shall we go to the police? There's someone outside. We need to get out of here quickly. Agree. What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Duval? We need to speak to him. The boss, haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to see Halil and pick up some burn results. It's not like there is anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our reward, but you better settle in anyway. The crowd outside way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off, too much to do. The wards are all pretty much full, so come on, make yourself useful. Sanders right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing document? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his key back. You're right. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Down with San Ursula! Here comes another of these bunglers! Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? You can just come in here like this. It's not allowed, please. Just let us do our job. The noise you are making, bad enough. More important, that's you are blocking the main entrance. That means you are stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please just leave. Bah, that's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's going to stop us, you? Patrick here has a terrible island. Exactly, oh, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him, but the rest of his life when he injured his arm years ago. That nasty little runt attacked us both just the other week. Patrick is still recovering to this day. That's not even mentioned. It's like I'm watching medical drama, right? The psychological trauma we both suffer. Don't be ridiculous. My arm, see? We have every reason to be here and every right to. We are not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now, but Hasn't Dr. Tebal come to speak to you already? He assured me that. Of course he hasn't. As if he will get his fat ass out of that comfy chair. Will you all just listen for 1 minute? If he's not coming to down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it! Help quickly! Ren, what's up? This person, they were just standing next to me in the crowd, then all of the sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical, always the same. The next poor soul for you the bleed dry. Philly, lend a hand over here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about the missing documents too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through you, scumbag. Ah. Let's go. The patient is in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot of to do as ever, and this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around to the other jar if anybody else can help out. Consider it done. Okay. Schedule update. Okay. Don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help me is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been here a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. We can do it. P1, P2, P3. Okay. P1. Greeting! And the same to you. You are struggling with inflammation after an abdominal injury, right? Let's take a look then. A, B, C, T, P, E, C, V, A, W, R, Z, Q, N, L, H, T, A, P, X, X, K, V. No, I got a B. This is a textbook inflammation, but I can see you had the important vaccines. We need to cool the gun properly, and you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea. And get well soon. Okay. Next one. P2. I see you have a gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night. Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evening, right? You are not grounded. Alright, let me take a look. Okay, okay. I like this one. Solutions. 3. Okay, so let me see if we can get stomach and eye. Oh shit. Face, eye, teeth, stomach, feet.
food. Stomach already is there. I haven't put here an eye. And I haven't put here a stomach. And I have not put here... Let's see this one. None of them. Okay. So this means that's the teeth. The teeth must be a yes. The teeth must be here. And the eye must be here. And the cranial here. Maybe, and this must be maybe this one. Okay. Okay, so that's there. I put the eye 2 times. Forsaken! So maybe... Oh, I got... the feet here. Shouldn't be an eye because the eye is not in any place. So let's do so no feet. There is no feet. Let's put here the hand. Let's put here the this and maybe this one. Ah, so this one must be the last one that I haven't put. It's not. This must be this one. No serious abnormality. Eternal! How are you doing, Eternal? Thank you so much for the cat pad. How are you doing, Eternal? Your symptoms indicate a flu-like infection. That's good because it's treatable and it shouldn't trouble you for long. But we need to get your electrolyte and water level back up. And you need to make sure you drink plenty of fluid. Preferably tea. Okay. How are you doing, Eternal? Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Something's not right here, isn't it? Honestly, I'm not sure. It sure feels that way. Their protesting is still going down. I just woke up like an hour ago. Good morning. It got bigger even. Yes, I noticed. And we have someone collapse on us too. One of the staff. No, a protester just killed over out of nowhere. Dr. Kokoski just knows he's now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. Huh. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandalous argument criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving. People were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of patients was half. According, the hospital decides to halve the number of nursing staff, but the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of things. We've still seen the effects of that decision today. Also, I see the shortcoming here in Sir Ursula too. What I'm truly is trying to say, I know that you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings, if that's okay. Of course. Okay. Let's see. One of each. Okay, the feet's there. Okay. The feet's there. So let's try putting here this, putting here this, putting here this, and putting here this. None. Okay, so blood here, this here, this, this here. Okay. Perfect. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is this? It is all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your reading have improved significantly. Huh. I wasn't expecting that, I must admit, but that's all part of the profession too. Funny things how it turns out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to get back home. You wish is my command. Oh, and one more thing. That's really nice of you. But you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. Chiquillas. Chiquillas, he put his, I've just finished my assignment. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we are looking after the ward, we should compare of the results. Okay, a B, it's not bad. Whoa, that's pretty good, Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. I can't keep up. We'll manage. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there. Everyone pinching in where they can right now. Can you take a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks, I'll be back. P1, okay. Chiquillas lay on my lap. Really comfy. Good evening. Your college says you give me an injection. Will it help with the pain? Let's hope so. With a little luck, you might be able to get some sleep. I feel like I'm going to die. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, injection done. I hope it's kick in soon. I never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try and get some help. Please hurry. There is something really wrong with me. I know it. Don't worry. Ay, chiquitito is in my lap. Why are you going around walking? Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Everything hurts. Please do something. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why it's not working? I still think that this is wrong. And it doesn't get my clicking. I think that it doesn't get my clicking because I'm clicking it. I don't want to know about you, to be honest, because you just like you didn't. I was clicking. Good evening. I'd like to start your trip, please. I can hardly breathe. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. This one is a must. And then we need yes or yes to get 2 of these. And then this is the solution. Perfect. Okay, my college will be here in a minute to give you medication. Thank you, I don't want to die. We'll do everything we can to make sure you will get well soon. I promise you that. Oh no, I'm sorry. The 4th floor even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There was some talk about whatever we could fit more beds in somewhere, and then there was an incident. An elder lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while, and I didn't know the place so well, so... It's alright, take a deep breath. Better? Better. How did it go here? I'm done with everything. Can I take a look? Yeah, it wasn't too good, to be honest, but, well, it's a B+, yeah. Everyone seemed to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with my task in case of emergency. I'll try to write to the Facebook. Thanks for taking over. How do you feel? No problem. You're really tough. With all this running, I might as well quit the gym. I could really use some coffee right now. Let's do that then. Not at this time of the day, I'm dead tired actually. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, not now that you mention. I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us? Good idea. And? Nothing, he's not picking up. Strange, I hope everything is alright. Finley, Mia! Come quick, please. The patient's in room 32, really sick. We can stabilize him. Oh my gosh, 32? Finley, Mia, quickly. Help me stabilize the patients. The cramp's getting worse. The patient is responsible. We need to... What? Dr. Krukowski, eh? Be quiet. Sandra, take the disease details. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We notice heavily gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Lingwood advises against surgical treatment. The blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. We know the bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else would be called clear soon. Please leave now. Yes, there is. Please give me a little space and get some rest. But don't you need a break? Not right now. This is an extreme case. I will consult Gautera and wait for the result from Hale. I need you fresh and well rested in the morning. If this patient fell sick without warning, others could too. Even if there's no indication of direct risk of infection, please be prepared. We'll know more tomorrow. Okay. Can I get the bicycle? It's been like a month. No? No. Go to bed. To Mimi! What a night. Whatever time to get to the hospital. There's nobody here. It's like a ghost town. Can I? You're still here. Why wasn't anyone come to pick you up? Interesting. for the bus. The ambulance is supposed to use the back entrance, really. What is happening? Oh, they are here. Ingrid, what? Philly, I really can't talk right now. We are getting overwhelmed. There was war at full. We got more and more people coming in with the same symptoms. I'm trying to organize more beds. Make yourself useful. Oh my gosh. It was my day off. It's pretty crowded here. How was the night shift? Don't ask, don't ask. I'm pretty sure my bloodstream is like 80% coffee right now. Don't you want to take a break? Nope, break later. Things to do. They want us all to head to the break room. Dr. Krokowski got something to tell us. Work for me, I was just gonna get myself another coffee anyway. Let's go. Everything becomes so dark. Good morning. I have a small announcement to make. You look tired, Dr. Krokowski. Did you even go home last night? We know more about what we're dealing with now, but we still need some time. The bacteria is aggressive. We've been able to contain it to 3 times time, but some patients are still experiencing internal bleeding. But that's not what I called you here, as you may have noticed, or full. What's more, a few of our staff have also started falling ill. If more people are admitted as the day goes on, we will hit full capacity. And what does that mean? It means that if we run out of space, we are going to have to turn people away. But, yes, I know, this is new for me too, but we have no choice. People are already being relocated to other hospitals in the area. But the nearest hospital are over an hour drive away. We can no longer treat them here. I will ask you to take note of this information. We can't just send people back onto the street. You know, some of these people may be seriously ill. Wait a minute, Dr. Tsukokowski. Carl, what are you doing here, Carl? Don't you know you are not currently authorized to be here? Yeah, blah blah. Any eye that can see the hospital burns at the seams. So it seems, how else are we to explain your presence? I can't just sit and watch people croak. And I won't let you down just because of some stupid forced vacation. Who's going to stop me? Theobald vanished into the thin air. If he wants me thrown out, he can come here and try it with his bare hands. And what's your plan? You think you can conjure up a second hospital with a wave on your magic wand? I don't need to. They were on the 5th floor. Dr. Krokowski, we can get it running again. There's plenty of space there, and most of the beds are still in place. That ward has been out of operation for years. So you rather send people back home? Very well. I won't claim I'm happy about this, but since you are already here, get the 1st floor ward and run as fast as you can. I'll help Carl with that. I can't say I'm surprised to hear you volunteer, Finley. I'll go to the lab and see Dr. Halil. I hope he has good news. Me and Sandra, I'll leave this jar in your hand. Are you up to the responsibility? Yes, I know thing. Good luck, everybody. Now get moving. Come on, Finley, let's take a look at the jar upstairs. Let's go. The drama. And we have to go upstairs. If you cannot use How are you going to put people up if you have to go by the stairs?
Do you really think we can do this? Sure we can. There is a lot of young lying around and we got no electricity. But if we work together, we get the hang of it. It doesn't have to hold together for years, just long enough for this forget the ride of this wave. I'll deal with the rooms. You take care of the corridors. We're not trying to win a prize for best interior design. Just clear enough space so we can get through. Understood, okay? Nothing here. Okay. It's as good as new. Why did we stop using this jar in the first place? It has a lovely rustic charm. Maybe it had something to do with all the mold, the discarded machinery, that thick layer of dust that's covered everything? Alright, you made your point, but the dust only moved in here later, you know? Okay, we got almost everything we need, we're just missing the power. I may be able to help with that. I once administered emergency treatment to the junction box in... No, I'm afraid this one doesn't have a junction box. The other got refused.
Hydrate. Thank you, Solam.
An stretch. Ay, my arm. Ay. You've been reading for quite a long yet. I guess the breaker from this jar are down in the basement. That's where the main distributor is. I'll go downstairs and turn on the power. Good. I'll get started filling up the beds and rooms. There's plenty of people waiting downstairs after all. The music is so unsettling, like the like if something is about to happen. Okay, it's not here, but I mean, oh, this is something that I can do. I didn't know. I knew that I. Oh. What is this? Huh. Interesting. Is this one? That's it. If I can carry on like this, I'll be able to qualify as a professional electrician soon. Now, needs to get back upstairs. Carl on his own up there. Can I use this? No. I have to go up again.
Porcupine.
Oh, hold on. That's Dr. Theobald. What were you thinking? Have you any idea what's going on around here? Yes, I know, of course. That's why I'm here. Just listen to me for a moment, please. I had to go. I couldn't stay here anymore. I take full responsibility. I always wanted the best for Saint Ursula, believe me. A few years ago, I was appointed chief physician, but not without help. Roman Hadrian already held a lot of influence over the hospital even back then. He offered me the position as part of our restructuring. At the time, I thought it was the best way for me to actively help the hospital. I was still too young, I hadn't really earned the position, but I went along with it and Roman supplanted my predecessor for me. We had big plans, everything was great at first, but Roman put more and more pressure on me. He had interest in his own. He didn't even try to hide them from me. He kept coming to me with strange ideas. He wanted to take more and more money out of the hospital. When I refused, he started blackmailing me. I had to sign bills, purchase orders, and other documents for him. Otherwise, he would blow up the cover of our agreement, and as a chief physician, I would have taken the fall for everything. That's why I went along with it, for the good of the hospital. However, as we drew more and more public attention, Roman got cold feet. He took off and advised me to do the same. Sooner or later, his scam would be uncovered, and well, here we are. But I couldn't leave the hospital in such a time of need. I will take responsibility for what I have done. I'm so sorry about everything. I never should have. Oh. Pull yourself together. Look at yourself. I'm furious. I never have thought you were capable of such a thing. If you really care about us and Saint Ursula's, then get a move and help the staff. Now! We don't have time for all this winning. But Dr. Krokowski, what's going on here? Philly, what are you doing here? I thought you were on the first floor. No matter the power's out. Maybe we overloaded the grid. The hospital running out on emergency power. I'll speak to Gregor. We'll get this under control as quick as possible. And I'll make sure that all the wards can continue. Please go to our wards. Check on me and the others. What about Carl? Carl is extremely experienced. He'll be fine without you for a few minutes. I'll be there in a minute. Got it. Yeah, blackmail, Sola. Blackmail. Interesting. Mia, the power's out. Yes, I can see that. Or rather, I can't see a great deal of anything right now. Are you alright here? Do you need a hand? Will Maggle throw? Sandra got the war under control. Where's Dr. Krokowski? She's checking on the ward, have everything they need. Dr. Theobald is taking care of the power failure. Dr. Theobald, did I hear that right? Yes, he's back. I just ran into him while he was explaining himself. Oh, Ness! Ness! Oh, Ness, I missed you so much. We haven't been able to hang out together these days. How are you doing? Hídrate. And stretch. My back. Ay, chiquitito, where have you gone? Ay. Oh, I went flying. Chiquitito, tell me what you go. Chiquitito, tell me what you did. Chiquitito, tell me what you did. And chiquitito, tell me what you want. I'm doing alright. I'm just extremely tired and dying, but hopefully starting Monday life will be good. Oh, let's go! Let's go. We are playing this game. Dedicate this song to Chiquitito one. You don't know, but I usually sing songs to Chiquitito that I made up myself. Chiqui is chiquitito, es chiqui, pero tito. Chiquitito es muy chiqui, pero tito. Y junto es chiquitito. Becoming the son my dad wished for by helping him in science. Morning. Remember, Sola, that's not your fault. You are holding the flashlight properly. He's just... True. You are doing your best, Sola. It's okay. Sola guagua.
He was.
What's wrong? Can you smell that, Mia? What do you mean? It smells like a smoke. The 5th floor, it's on fire. What? We just got the jar up and running. Everything was going great. Then there was this huge bang, a spark flying. And all the junk up there caught fire. We have to get out quickly. Where's Carl? He's still upstairs. We are trying to get everyone out of there. Mia, I'm going upstairs. I have to check on Carl. Shall I come with you? You stay here. Make sure the guards evacuate properly. Okay, I can do this. Renee, could you help me? Sure, thanks. See you in a minute. Oh my gosh, the fire. I'm still recovering mentally from passing the run. Oh my gosh. Carl, are you there? Over here, quickly, we need help. The bed's stuck. Help me move it. How everything got like this? Almost ended very well. Thanks, Finley. What are we going to do now? We need to put out the fire. Phil, we have to get everyone out here. There is a plan for things like this. We evacuate everyone to the school gym hall. Then we stay there until the fire being put off. We contact the other hospitals in the area and get people out to them as soon as possible. Until then, we keep going. So we get everybody out? Get everybody out. We can use the elevators. So we need to carry people downstairs. Benjamin and I can man the stairs. You go to the bottom of the stair and take the beds as we pass them through. Timmy and Archie will be waiting in the front entrance. Take the beds to the front of the building. What about the other wards? They'll be doing the same thing. You think Dr. Krokowski and Mia will be okay? Yes, we'll have them in a minute. Thank goodness we haven't filled this ward up to capacity yet. Okay. Come on. There's no time to lose, okay? Okay. How are you things looking up there? Benjamin and Carl evacuated the people in the beds. Great, us too. We still need people downstairs to help the transportation. I'm on my way, okay. Let's go. I have an injury derby, I should know that, okay. I can't believe it. How could this happen? Yeah, not that it's your fault, Theobald, but yet it is.
You never know, so.
Oh my gosh. I think it's this is the only. Oh my gosh. I mean, the hospital is getting like, we are losing our jobs. I hope nobody dies in this accident, but after this, the town doesn't have an hospital. Let me check if there is anybody here. Oh, I was going to leave this person here. There is anybody else? Okay, it doesn't seem so. Okay. Only 2 more people. The hospital after this is irrecuperable. This is it's falling apart. All the money, all the instruments. We are luckily getting out everybody. I hope we are getting everybody. That's Mia, that's thanks for helping, guys. Thanks for helping. You are watching me bringing all the people outside and no helps. Finley, you are still here. You need to leave. Take the next transport to the gym. The rest of the staff are already on their way. I'm sure your service will be needed there. Don't you think I should do another check on the hospital? We may have missed some people. I've been to a lot of yards. I'll do one last round on the ground floor and then I'll be right behind you. I'll come with you. You done well, but he's going to die. I'll be alright. I'll just hold the stock to Copstike. Go now, Philly. And thank you. Oh, he's not getting out. Aww. I like these kind of games because they give you the fake sense of safety, because it's like crayon dragwet, like really cute, and then it has a really deep history. Come on, get in here. The others need you, okay? Get in here. Yeah, the cozy and shattered, like I will make it unsettling. Yeah, like you see this, it's like they are like super cute with the faces and everything, but then you get these plots that are super deep. Philly, there you are. We need all the help we can get right now. Come on, take care of the sick as best you can. I'll assign the teams and then I'll help out as well. A, B, C, T, P, E, C, V, A, W, R, Zeta, Q, N, L, H, T, A, P, X, Q, V. Oh no, I hate this one so much. It doesn't. I'm clicking. I want you to know that I'm clicking. What are you waiting for? Show me what you got. Yeah, but where is the people? Who said that this was? Where's the other guy? Ah, this one. A, V, C, T, P, E, C, V, A, W, R, Zeta, Q, N, L, H, T, A, P, X, Q, V.
Softy! How are you doing, Softy? How are you doing? Softy. Oh. No, not again. This one is so bad. It doesn't get... Yeah, of course. Time goes enemy. Yeah, Finley. Leave it. Dr. Kukowski, glad you are here. This patient very sick. She's beyond your need now. But, can you see? The man's already dying. But you can help me. I need you up front. Urgently, please come with me, quickly. I don't know. I put it to people that it's an artist. So you can identify them. If you want, I can remove it. I usually give it to people that it's artists that I know. Oh. Oh, if you want, I can remove it. I usually put it to people that I know that is an artist. It was so sad. It was good. It was sad because the hospital got. Yeah, it's so emotional, but it's. I really like it. The hospital got burned. I don't know if you can change that ending.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and memories. Just one breath away from
Oh!
eternity. Oh, summer's gone by in the blink of an eye.
Okay, so the man that was ruling the hospital got arrested. Pina give us flowers. The brothers are again doing things.
Like a melody that is still stuck in your
Julianus visiting his mother.
Gone by in the blink of an eye.
Sing it.
It's a fine line between good times and memories. Just one breath away from eternity. Oh, summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye.
The music is so cool.
Always summer's gone by. Oh, summer's gone by. No, it's barely remembered. I hope that you still remember.
To all anonymous interview partners for their honest and emotional histories.
You're still stuck in my.
I'm so happy because I finished the game. Fall of Porcupine. We did our best. Oh! Oh, Theobald died on the fire. Aww. Aww. Oh. It got super big. It's ended. Let's go. Oh no, it wasn't a short game, Softy. I played this game for 20 hours. Counting that I have to redo 9, but that will be like a 10 hours game. That was so cool, I was able to finish it. So happy. Okay, let me see who I can rate today. Okay, let me rate this person. Rate Aki. Aki is streaming? No. Imagine. I rate Aki. Aki is not streaming. Who is that? Raid. Here we go. If you can use my message, it would be nice. If you can stay a little bit too, but it's really late for a lot of you guys, so remember to rest. Tomorrow is Monday, and I hope that you have a really nice week. Yay! See you later, guys. See you next time.